Hey everybody, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl, Khadijah Baines here, number one clarity queen, number one brand strategist, and number one clarity coach. Yes. So in today's video, I want to show you guys pretty much how you can leverage using ClickFunnels. And ClickFunnels, if you're not familiar, they are a platform that allows you for your business to create landing pages. Now, if you're not familiar what landing pages are, it's basically a very niche down page that describes a product or service that you're offering. So let's say you're someone in your business who's targeting new entrepreneurs. You're going to make sure you have an offer that communicates specifically to that audience. So there will be an offer that you will go ahead and communicate through the landing page. So if you're familiar with a website, right, just a general website, a website has multiple pages. But at the end of the day, like for example, this page, even though there's tabs up here, this is a page. So a landing page is just one page that your audience will land on, and it's going to communicate all on one page the message that you're trying to convey. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can actually create your first landing page. I'm going to go over the very basics just so you can get started with the designing concept. But basically, I'm going to explain to you how to get started, and I'm going to tell you the importance of having a landing page if you're trying to drive traffic to your offer. So if you're someone who has no idea how to do this, if you're someone who doesn't know where to go to create this and so forth, I'm going to show you step by step what to do. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to clickfunnels.com. Now, in the description of this video down below, I have the direct link. Now, if you want to get a free 14-day trial, click the link in the description below so that you can get that offer. You're only going to get it through my specific link. If you try to go to the site, it might not have that offer for you. So if you click the link below, you're going to get a 14-day free trial to use this. This way you can experiment with it. You can play around with it. That's what I recommend because that's what I did. Before I decided to buy the product, I decided to just go ahead and test it out for 14 days, and I ended up loving it. And it really has been something that's beneficial for my business. I use this for my clients and so forth, and it's just really helps to save a lot of time and money. So what's the difference between a landing page and a website, right? How do you know if you need a landing page, and how do you know if you need a website? Which one should you lean towards? So before I get started with the step-by-step process of this landing page, I want us to clear up this specific fact. A website is, like I said, it has multiple landing pages. That's what a website does. It has multiple landing pages. So this page is technically a landing page. This page is a landing page. This page is a landing page. So these tabs where it takes you to, they're technically landing pages. It just has a variety of multiple landing pages. Now, the best thing about a website is if you're not trying to communicate specifically to your audience, but like in a way that allows you to express yourself more, allows you to have different ways of communicating to them. If you want pretty much to have like an overall brand, that's when you want to do your website, okay? You want to make sure you have a website that does communicate pretty much to your target audience, but at the end of the day, you want it to have like an overall brand. It's much bigger, okay? Now, a website can start at $300 and it can start at $1,500. It just depends on who you're getting to create it and all of the details that's involved with your website. Now, a landing page is a much simpler process. It's a much simpler a page of information, okay? So let's say, for example, myself, I help doctors and lawyers, okay? So I have my own brand consulting agency, and what I do is I help doctors and lawyers pretty much communicate a clear brand message through digital services. So I help them create landing pages, websites, social media, reputation management, all that good stuff, okay? Now, not every single client I help needs to have a website. Sometimes they just need a page that talks about their specific offer. And the same thing for myself. If I'm trying to reach out to doctors specifically, I'm going to have a page that says, hey, if you're a doctor and you need to get new leads for your business, if you're someone who's struggling with getting new patients, then click here below and you'll get access to this video, which is going to explain everything. They're going to enter their name and email in the opt-in page. And then basically, they're going to be able to get the PDF, or they're going to be able to see the rest of the video that they will opt into, okay? So it's a very specific offer that I'm putting in front of them. Versus a website, it might have multiple offers. It might have multiple call to actions. So a landing page has one call to action. Click the link below, or click this link and take action and get to the next page. That's very simple, very straight to the point. So if you want to get started with ClickFunnels, this is a great way to do so. So once you click the link in the bio or in the description of this video, you're going to make sure that you sign up. Now, like I said, there's a 14-day free trial here, and you'll go ahead and get access to that. You're going to enter your email, and it's going to have you set a password. Once you do that, you're going to be on your home page, okay? Now, this is very simple to get set up. So this is going to be your home page once you get started. Now, what I always like to do is this. I like to make things become very simple. Like, I'm noticing, like, the more you simplify things and the less that you try to complicate things, the less you try to do things on your own. And when you just follow the system, follow the process, it becomes so much more easier. Like, I'm really noticing, like, Khadijah, you're making things so much more difficult than what you have to do. The number one rule to success is to model others and don't try to reinvent the wheel. If there's something that's already set in place for you, whether that's a template, whether that's a product that you can model, just model it. Use the template. You know, keep it simple. You don't have to build everything from scratch. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually utilize these templates that they have, and you don't have to be someone that needs to master ClickFunnels. Only thing you need to do is just know what type of funnel you want for your product or service, and that's it. So we're going to do something called an opt-in page, okay? So pretty much an opt-in page is this. We want to make sure that we're collecting emails. And the reason why you want to collect your target audience's email is so that you can retarget them later on. So for example, let's say I have videos that I want to promote. I do videos all the time on Facebook to connect with my audience. But I want to make sure that they can continue to get information from me and learn more about me. So I want them to be able to continue to see my videos, and I'll be able to reach out to them through email. So they're going to enter their email, and then I'm going to send them to the thank you page. So I'm going to show you how to get there now. The first thing you want to do is where it says ClickFunnels, you're going to go to build a funnel. Okay. Well, we're actually not going to do build a funnel. We're building a landing page. My bad. So this is actually something different. That's if you want to build like a funnel, like a big, like it's connecting. It's a little different. So hold on. Let me go back. Oh, no. I was right. Never mind. I'm on the right page. I'm new to this too. So yeah, we're going to go to build a funnel. And the first thing it's going to ask you, what do you want to do? What is your outcome? So do you want to collect emails from your leads, or do you want to sell a product? Do you want to have a product and sell it? Or maybe you want to host a webinar. Maybe you want to talk about your business more, talk about your service. So for today's example, we're going to choose collect emails. And the first thing you want to do is just name this project. So I'm going to name this test funnel. And then you don't need to add a group or anything. We're just going to go ahead and build funnel. All right, so let that load. All right, so I have my test funnel. Okay, so I need to add a new. Okay, let me see. I don't know why I didn't take it. It's supposed to show. Let me make sure it took. Awesome. All right, perfect. This is the page we need to go to. So you're going to click collect emails, and it's going to take you to this page. Now, like I mentioned to you before, you do not have to reinvent the wheel. Like, let's save ourselves some time, and we're going to use what's already set up for us. So let's say, for example, you have a couple videos, okay? Your business right now is expanding and you're just getting off ground, and you want to show people through video, which is a great way to actually convert your business more and get sales or leads or whatever you're trying to aim for. Video is a great way to connect with your audience, like I'm doing with you now. So let's say you have about 5 videos that you want to show your audience, okay? But before you show all of the 5 videos, you want to collect their email so that you can stay in contact with them going forward. And so that even potentially you can eventually do a call to action, which could potentially result in a future sale from them to your business. So we want to make sure we pick a template that connects to your audience. So you want to ask yourself, what type of brand are you trying to represent? What type of message are you trying to convey? When I look at this template right here, I think of very clean cut, very, precise. When I think of this, I might think of like a doctor's office or something like that. So when you go through these templates, make sure it's something that connects with your business, that feels like your brand, okay? Don't just pick something random. Pick something that makes sense. So since I pretty much am going to be selling a PDF, so instead of the videos, no, we're going to do the videos, not the PDF. I'm sorry. We're going to do the videos. So since we're trying to get people to see more of our videos, I'm going to go ahead and choose this template here. This is the one I chose earlier. And you can even preview the template. But we're going to go ahead and just get this one here. Okay. All right. So here we are on the template. Now it has 2 categories, the opt-in and the thank you. Now I'm going to show you how the opt-in page works. Let's just go ahead and let this load on up. And this is actually one that I used earlier for my business. Now, this is for a PDF actually. So let's just say we're trying to give away a PDF. No, I don't want this one. I actually want to go to the one I chose earlier. My bad. I'm like all over the place. Hold on. I want to go to the one I really wanted. I'm going to go back. I guess it doesn't want me to go back. Okay, we're going to use this one then. Now, okay, so if you're going to do ClickFunnels and you're going to go ahead and sell a PDF, we can always switch this out for a video. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So pretty much an opt-in page is where they enter their name and information, okay? So this is where they would enter their email, and they can even enter their name as well if we were to add another button. Now, the thing about the opt-in page, you want to keep it extremely simple and extremely straight to the point. We don't want to give them too much to choose from. So what I do is once I go into the funnel, I start to delete the things that I don't feel like applies to my offer. So I don't need a picture here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this because I don't need this here. Okay? That doesn't do anything for me. And I'm just going to move this over to the center. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and instead of doing a book, if you go to the little, hold on. If you go to the little toolbar here, the gear, this is going to allow you to switch out the image, okay, or edit it pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this because I don't want a picture. I want a video. All right, y'all, my computer is acting crazy right now. All right, my bad. So let me delete this again because my computer has like a mind of its own and it's just like doing its own little thing right now. I have to tell you, and this is the thing about this process, okay? You're going to have to play around with it. Not everything is going to go smooth sailing. And it's like, even though this is very simple, you just got to play with it. And I always recommend saving as you go. So when like your computer acts kind of crazy, it doesn't delete everything you're doing, okay? So always get in the practice of saving as you go. So since I don't want this book here, I just recommend using a template that you really want. But since I chose the wrong one, I'm just going to go ahead and switch out this book for a video. So I'm going to hit add new element and I'm going to select video. And then I'm going to go ahead and just delete this. Cool? All right. Now I want my video to be bigger. So I'm going to move this over. Okay. So this could be like my call to action video. So in this video, I'm going to explain what is going to happen. So I'm going to say, hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Khadijah Baines here. And I wanted to go ahead and invite you to join my email list, or maybe to actually get more access to free videos where you will get nonstop information just like this right here that you're watching now. You're going to get free information to learn more about me, learn more about clarity tips that's going to help you get crystal clear on your business, crystal clear on your personal development, and crystal clear when it comes to your purpose. So if you're interested, go ahead, enter your name and email down below or up above, and I'll see you on the other side. So that could be a video that I could do for this page, okay? So making sure we talk about the call to action. Or I could even do a video, but just for this section, just do a screenshot of the video picture, like the video screen. And this could be a picture instead of a video. And when they opt into this page, it'll take them to the video. So there's two different ways you can do it. This could be a picture, like a screenshot of the video as if it's going to play, but it's just a picture. And when they enter their email and name, Then when they do that, it's going to take them to the thank you page, which will have the actual video that will explain what's going on. So you have a couple ways you could go about doing that. And of course, you want to make sure you fill in the heading of what you want to talk about, maybe a brief explanation. And then for me, I prefer to keep this stuff down here blank. This is too much going on right here. So for my offer, I would want to make sure that I'm just being as specific as possible and straight to the point. And I don't need all this. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need all this for our offer unless this is something you feel like is good for the business that you have. But you're going to notice that like a lot of this stuff you can just get rid of. You can add on to the template or you can get rid of and just be straight to the point. I feel like the less information you have, the more clear you will become when it comes to the brand. So the less information, the better. So that it's very targeted and very straight to the point. So I actually don't need this whole section here. We could get rid of this entire section there. So we have this. We have the call to action area. And then that's it. So I could honestly even, like I could switch this. I don't know. Yeah, I messed that up. Don't do that. Okay, we're just going to leave that alone. So basically, that's going to be the first section, and I'll have like a catchy phrase. You can put your logo there. And then you're going to have a video explaining what the next page is going to talk about with a brief explanation and the call to action, and that's it. Okay? So I would just move. I'm still getting used to this. Like, this is so, I'm still really getting used to this. Like, I was like, let me go ahead and do a video about how to create a funnel. And this is like my first time really doing one for real. But it's really cool though. So you just got to play around with it. Watch YouTube videos. I'm not an expert, but I'm sharing with you guys the information that I personally know. So yeah, this is how you want to go about doing the opt-in page. So you would save this and then we're going to go to the thank you page. You just hit the back arrow. All right, and now we're going to go to the thank you page. All right, so it's the same exact process. We're going to find a template, and you want to make sure that it coincides with the first template that you had so it doesn't look like totally different. So I like to stay consistent with the themes. So if I chose that first one as my theme, I'm going to choose this one here because it looks just like it pretty much. So like I said, you're going to want to change out the information like far as the written copy, and then anything on the template that you don't want, you can just go ahead and delete. Okay. All right. So while that loads, okay. Excuse me, y'all. I just ate and I have the itis right now. So after you go ahead, they enter their email. It's going to send them to what's called a thank you page. So you can change the copy here. So for example, if I was going to have them watch my videos for free, I would say, hey, congratulations. Now you have a lifetime supply of access to these 5 videos that's going to help you understand the 3 steps to get crystal clear towards your goals. So you can do that. And then you can even give them step by step of what to expect. So number 1, check your email. In 15 minutes, you're going to get an email telling you, well, explaining to you the first video. Then the second thing could be subscribe to my channel, or, you know, whatever it is that you need to do with your videos. So you just kind of play around with the copy and so forth. And it's the same concept. If you want to keep this layout, fine, you keep it. But if not, you can hit delete. And the gears is where the settings are for you to change the font colors and so forth in the images. So that is the landing page. And like I said, if you want to go ahead and get access to set these landing pages up so that you can get more traffic to your YouTube videos, your just your videos in general, or maybe you have a PDF that you want to give away that's talking about different tips that you've written, and you want to actually start to build out your email list. Your email list is a great way for you to stay connected to your audience, and then also eventually add so much value that you can actually offer them a actual service or product and they can buy it, all because you just kept in contact with them, you built that relationship with them, and they trust you. So email opt-in pages and landing pages, they truly help to build that trust with your audience. And it also helps you to not have to do so much work. If you have a video or a landing page like this that's very specific on the topic you're discussing, then it makes it so much easier for you to not have to do like so many different videos across different platforms. It makes it very easy for you to connect with your target audience so that you're conveying a clear message, and it's basically sending them to a place for them to learn more about you. So the landing page is a great way to build social proof, to actually stay connected to your audience, and to make your life easier. So go ahead, get your landing page set up, sell your PDFs, promote your videos, all of that good stuff if you're just getting started, or even if you have an established business, this can really, truly, truly help you. So I hope this video was something that added value. Like I said, anytime I learn something, I share it right on the spot. So this was something that, I just recently kind of learned a bit. Before I go, I'm going to show you one of the landing pages I'm working on, just so you can see what it kind of looks like to have. So this is I'm going to show you one of the landing pages I'm working on so that you can see what it looks like to pretty much have a completed page. I still have a few contents that I have to add to it, but it's more cleaner than this example that I just showed you. So let me show you that. All right, so I'm going to go here. All right, so for my consulting agency, I'm actually showing them, I'm giving my potential clients a free 14-day trial for any advertisements they have for their business. So I'm saying, hey, look, I don't usually do this, which I don't. I'm actually going to offer a free 14-day trial to anyone who wants to do advertisement on Facebook. And once they see that Facebook is something that's profitable, that they're going to start getting new leads to their business, they're going to want to basically learn more about it and take action with me. So I'm going to show you my opt-in page. So this is one of the pages I'm working on right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an image here. I have my call to action button. This is crucial. Every single landing page must have a call to action. So you can either have a video here or image, and then your call to action with a little bit of copy here. And that's it. So I kept it very simple. And that's my opt-in page. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you now the thank you page. All right, so thank you page. Perfect. So I say if you've qualified for leads, check your email for your free 14-day trial. You're on your way to more leads. So I'll have a video here explaining what it is, and then pretty much what they can do after them watching the video for them to finish out the process. So yeah, it's very simple, very consistent. And you can even use these landing pages for your website if you have one, or if you're trying to start to create one, just gathering content piece by piece. So, all right, guys, I hope you found value in this video. If you did, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Take action. Go in the bio, the link below, and go ahead and buy the ClickFunnels service so that you can get access to this. And it's like unlimited landing pages that you can have. So once you buy the ClickFunnels, it's unlimited landing pages, but it's free for you for 14 days. So it's completely free for 14 days, so you can test it out, see if you like it, all of that good stuff. And yeah, and that's it. So all right, guys, thanks for joining, and I appreciate you guys joining in with me on this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment in the video description below as well, and I'll make sure that I get back with you ASAP. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye.